That's my best friend.
Hey guys, what is going on? How are you today? Let's get started in the video. So today you guys, let me just make sure that my volume, okay. So today, my air just popped on, so I have to speak a little louder. So today what we are going to be doing is we're going to RedBubble and I'm going to show you guys how to make some puzzles. Now puzzles can be very, very fun, especially since we have been quarantining and everything like that. Also with family reunions coming up, this will be one of the great games or something to do at a family reunion. If you guys are attending this summer, you can put all types of designs, like maybe like a grandmother's face, or just do a design that says the family and the date and things like that. So you can design it however you want, but I am going to show you today how to make a puzzle. We are going to be using Canva and we are going to be using RedBubble. So just a reminder to please like and subscribe to the channel, you guys, because I will bring you more great things to make on RedBubble so you can earn some additional income, okay? So today I always like to show you guys what I am drinking. I am drinking your Pellegrino Tonica water today, and I have poured it in a glass and it has a wedge of lemon. So that is what I'm going to be drinking. It's so good. If you guys want to get away from sodas or don't even like sodas, you should try this. They do have the flavors as well. Okay, so let's get started. So what I'm going to do first is we're going to go over to Canva. As you can see on the screen, I had already got my images and everything. Now, if you want to learn how to get an image and everything to get onto your for your design, or like I said, you can go ahead and then make a design of your own, which is even better. So watch my previous video on RedBubble. I did like several videos on RedBubble on how to get designs and things like that. So I have gathered this design that I am showing you here. I actually got the picture from Pixabay. I put some of my own images in there from Canva that I gathered, like the pelican. Is that a pelican? No, that's a toucan. Toucan, not a pelican. Those are big birds. So yeah, that's like a toucan bird. And then you have, I put some deer here in the background. I added the sun. I added a fish. I added a rabbit. So I just wanted to, switch the photo up a little bit to make it look like it's mine. So there is no copyrights on there. So what you want to do, now this is going to be the biggest size for Canva. But once you go to, like, if you are using Photoshop or anything else, you need to make the design 90, hold on, let's see. I think it's 9705. Let's go ahead and add it with that one. To my downloads, and then all right, so this one, okay, so the design size is going to be 9075 by 6201 pixels wide. Okay, so let's choose that for upload. Let's just make sure, because I think that's correct. But we're gonna go down here to, wait, we have to wait till it loads. So pretty much it's just loading your art into RedBubble. I just want to make sure that it's gonna be the size for my puzzle, because all of these items on here are different sizes. So since I'm going to be focusing on the puzzle, you guys, today I'm going to disable everything else. Now, if you want those designs for anything else, you can just enable them, and I encourage you to go in and edit them so the designs would fit that particular item. So it's almost finished uploading. Okay, so our upload is complete. I just want to go ahead and check my design size before I enter my titles and everything. So I'm going to scroll on down here to puzzles, and as you can see, the other items, this puzzle is looking great on all the other items, you guys, but since I'm showing you how to do puzzles, I'm going to go ahead and disable those other items. But let's just check and see what size the puzzle should be. Okay, so the puzzle is here. So the puzzle is not, yeah, it's enabled. So I want to go to edit. And then for the size, you're going to look right here. So it is a 9075 by 6201 pixels. All right, so you want to make sure your design is going to be that size. Now in Canva, it won't let you get it that big, but what you can do is once you download it, you can go ahead and adjust your size to the correct size for the puzzle. Okay. All right, so we're going to scroll down, and they do have like this outline. So I'm not sure if the puzzle is going to be big as the square or the outline. So what I'm going to do is I want to make sure that my little toucan Sam is pretty much in the photo. I'm not really concerned about the deer as much as the bird, because you guys, you know, when you're doing a puzzle, you tend to look for certain things. Like if I want to start in the corner, I'm gonna look for all the pieces that has like this bird color. So that's pretty much how I do puzzle. I don't know, so I'm just letting you know. But anyway, so I have my toucan Sam in the picture. My son is pretty much in the picture. One of my deer is going to be, you know what? I'm just going to leave it like it is and let, because I'm not sure, because why would they make it say that size and then there's another dotted line? So what I'm going to do is just go ahead center it horizontally and vertically and just leave it at that. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do for your puzzles, and you just apply the changes. And then I am gonna go ahead and put my title in. Let's call it Toucan Sam. No, maybe let's call it Sammy, because I'm not sure about copyrights and stuff like that, and I don't want to put like a name Toucan Sam and it's copyrighted, because he does like Toucan Sam. What does he do? I know this bird's name, but I forget. Is it like a cereal or something? Toucan Sam. I can't remember. If you know, put it in the comments below for me. Let me know. Now, I'm gonna call him Toucan Sammy. Watching sunrise. Watching sunrise in Strawberry Lake. Oops. Let's say S Strawberry Lake. And I'm just adding this name for fun, but that's a good title, right? So let's put some tags in here. The toucan, birds, deer, lake, strawberries. You can put as many titles as you want. You can look up titles if you want. Let's see. Flowers. Puzzle. I got deer, all fish, and rabbits. All right, let's leave it at that. I usually don't do a description because usually I'll put like, it'll be several different items. So I don't know. I just don't do a description. You guys can do a description. It's at your own discretion. So whatever you want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and disable all of these items. I just want my puzzle to show because, you know, I don't know, I would want a sticker or a phone case like this, but you know, it's probably someone who does, but I'm just making an example for you guys so I can show you how to do your puzzles. All right, so I love that RedBubble has so many different um, items that you can design, so there's no excuse for you guys not to be um, able to make any type of additional income on all of these products and services. Now, I was going to go over to Etsy and do some wall art, but I figured, I was like, you know, they have wall like this one here, canvas, wood and canvas mounted prints. So you can do digital art over here. You can do greeting cards and things like that. So I'm like, no, I might as well focus on, you know, RedBubble. This apron is very cute. I always like the aprons. So, okay, so here's our puzzle. So look at it. So look at it. So, you know, I'm not sure how many pieces will be in there, but this seems like it's gonna be a pretty intense puzzle, you know, with all the flowers and everything. So that's what I was working toward getting. So a lot of puzzles that I see is pretty much like when I'm in the store, it's pretty much like landscapes and things like that. So that's going to give people a little more time to work on them. So that's how I came up with this um, picture. So what do you guys think? That's pretty easy, right? So yeah, puzzles are doing really well. I know they were extremely doing well last year with the pandemic and everyone staying in the house, but now since people are getting out, but I do know like people still love puzzles, like they love puzzles around the holidays and things like that. So make sure you guys are looking at your calendars, see what holiday is coming up and kind of gear your puzzle theme around that. So that should get you some great sales too. Okay, so then you can also go in, they have a set price for your puzzles, but you can also go in and change your prices. And I will do another video on that to show you how to go in and change your prices and everything. So down here are more advanced items. Next time I am going to show you how to get into one of these advanced items. We'll probably focus on the book bag because it's kind of like, it's just not too different, but you know, they call them more advanced items to do. So we'll get into that as well. So when I go down here to my media, I always pick digital art. And then I like to leave it optimized because I feel like, yeah, they show, so right here, optimized means RedBubble will show a mix of products based on sales and the individual customer's interest. So I like to keep it as optimized. Now, they didn't have this always. So I used to, so the only thing that's going to be on here is puzzle. So I used to kind of like put it on the one that I wanted to focus on the most. So when the pandemic started, it was pretty much, I would put it on mask. So I would find fitted mask or just regular mask and I would select that one. So they didn't have optimized then. Thinking they just put that in the last couple months. So I'm going to leave it on there even though this is the only item I have is puzzle. So that's the only thing they can choose anyway. So it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to always choose this one going forward. So we're going to say, no, it's not mature content. I have the rights. And then you want to just go ahead and save your work. So in the end, I like to see the complete item once I finish it. just to see how it looks. So yeah. So down here is where you can get a good view of the jigsaw puzzle. I'm gonna go to the view product page. So this puzzle is gonna price at $30.76. Now it has 252 pieces. Also, you can break it down. You can have like 500 pieces. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, up to 1,000 pieces. Wow. Up to 1,000 pieces. So they can kind of select how many they want. I guess if it's a kid, they can have like the 30-piece puzzle, which is pretty cool. I like it. I really like it. So yeah, you guys, this is a fun item to do. Go ahead and, test it out for yourselves. Let me know how you like it. And again, you guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to like the video so you know when your girl is going to make another video. I do try to get them out weekly, usually on Wednesdays, but sometimes they vary. So, we are going to stay consistent. All right, you guys, I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.